How you guys doing? It's Mike, back with the thought of the day on May 22nd, 2023. First, I want to give honor and praise to the Elohim of Israel for waking me up today. Next, I'd like to open with the serenity prayer. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Your will, not mine, be done. Today, I want to talk about what would you do if you were told you only have 5 more years to live? If you only have 5 more years to live, how would you live your life? I made this video because most of us live the life that we're going to live forever. And some of the choices that we make in this world are geared to worrying about what's going on in this world, trying to achieve all of these goals and ambitions and everything that's going on in this world, and not preparing for life after this world. So if I knew I had 5 more years to live, would you change your goals? Would your purpose change? Would you really want to go serve God more? Would you study more? Would you try to be nicer to everyone around you? Would you really try to live his laws and commandments knowing that your clock was ticking down? Would you really start chasing your salvation with fear and trembling? Because you know that clock is ticking every day you wake up. Would that zeal pick up? Would you really wanting to serve him and follow Christ and everything that Christ did? Would you try to read more about what he did so you could pattern your life behind it, behind him? What would you do if you only had 5 more years to live? We don't have forever to live. And that sense of urgency needs to be lit to understand that the clock is ticking. And I'm quite sure if many of us knew our date and that date was only 5 years away, many of us had changed the way that we're living right now and become more vigorous in terms of serving the Most High and really trying to find that relationship with Christ. But the truth of the matter is, since none of us know the time that we will leave this earth, a lot of our times are shorter than 5 years from now. There was a lot of people that went to sleep last night that thought they had forever to live, and they didn't wake up this morning. Now the question asked is, were they truly saved? Did they have that relationship with the Most High? Were they serving and following his laws and commandments? Were they obedient to what he wanted us to do? Did they serve their purpose for him while they were here? Did they truly take Christ as their Savior? That's the question that those people that didn't make it to this morning had to answer. Are you ready to answer that question? So the solution is we must live every day like we have 5 years left, because we never know when that time and place will be. Don't take none of this for granted. We're not going to live forever. You will leave this earth and go on to the afterlife. Have that willingness and eagerness to really serve the Most High and take Christ as your Savior. This is Brother Mike. Have a beautiful day. Shalom.